Good morning, everyone! So today we are going to explain about comparative analysis. The answer is no and Hills Like White Elephant story. My name is Gabriela Alibifa. My student number is 073.
My name is Ayuda Rodrigo Pramudia and my student number is 072.
First, I will explain about the answer is no analysis. From the answer is no story, the major theme is about feminist trauma and decision making that was experienced by a young girl when she was a child, specifically when she was 14 years old, which shaped her life present to avoid love and how the reappearance of the new headmaster of abuser forced her to relive and living in a painful present. Next, the analysis on the answer is no story is about the character development. The innocent and traumatized woman carries her shame feelings of being sexually abused by Badran Badawi when she was only 14 years old. She grows as a strong woman who has dignity that knows her worth, and finally is able to say no when Badran Badawi tries to propose to her, which marks her character development growth. Next, the character development of Badran Badawi, which is the new headmaster of the women's school. He is the person who did sexual abuse when the girl was only 14 years old. This shows that Badran Badawi had a dominant position and manipulative man, which is embellished when the young girl who is still innocent in partial society. However, when the woman has grown up already, he tries to marry her as a responsibility on his past promise. And the conflict from the answer is no story is first, internal conflict of the woman, which is woman versus herself. The internal conflict arises from the woman who struggled with her inside wound left by Badran Badawi when she was 14 years old. After the incident, the woman is facing many struggles inside of herself, such as trauma, shame, anger that make her fear of social society, judgment. Her anger becomes stronger when Badran Badawi tries to propose to her and expect her acceptance. Next, the internal conflict of the Badran Badawi, which is man versus himself, is even though Badran Badawi has a confidence and power as a new headmaster, he is still harboring guilt inside himself about what he did in the past. But he tries to be responsible by trying to marry the woman and keep social reputation as a new headmaster. And the external conflict that faces of the woman is woman versus society. The external conflict facing by the woman is that she was sexually abused and forced by Badran Badawi when she was 14 years old. Otherwise, when Badran Badawi becomes her new headmaster, she has to be professional under the trauma that Badran Badawi caused. And additionally, when Badran Badawi tries to marry her, she rejects it because which is caused the interpersonal conflict between the woman and Badran Badawi. Next, the external conflict of the Badran Badawi, which is man versus society. He has to accept the woman's refutation of his purpose, even he doesn't understand why the woman say no. Because he thought that it is a good solution to solve the problem between them and also fulfill his promise when the woman was 14 years old. Additionally, He tries to overcome past conflict because he won't be effective affecting their present and future life. And there is four symbols in the answer is no story. First, the answer is no. The answer is no represent that the woman rejection by the answer is no to pattern purpose represent the ultimate symbol of firm decision to prove her identity, dignity, and independence. The second is wellsprung trap. Wellsprung trap symbolizes the powerless position Badran gives to her after abusing the young woman's innocence and make the woman in a helpless situation where society could be pressuring her to accept his marriage proposal. Third, the woman's silence. The woman's silence reflects that she tries to hide her trauma to avoid shame from society, so the society would accept her existence as well. And the last but not least is the marriage proposal. The marriage proposal of Badran Badawi is related to his idea that marriage would help him to erase inappropriate tragedy in the past that he did to the woman, so that he can be able to save his reputation and position as a new headmaster. And there is the literary technique. First, flashback. The story introduced in the present when a new headmaster arrived in the school that makes the woman realize he is Badran Badawi, which triggering her trauma about the sexual abuse. Second, dramatic irony. This story could be dramatic irony because the reader could know better about the Badran Badawi characters better than the other characters. Third, narrative point of view. From the story, the reader only sees from the woman's perspective deeply, such as her emotion, trauma, and thought. And the last is figurative language or imagery. Naguib Mahfouz employs figurative language and imagery to specify to the reader about the emotional dilemma the woman faces in The Answer Is No story. So for the contrast character and cultural background are the contrast character from the story show the contrast between the past innocent woman until she becomes an independent woman versus the past disrespect of Badran Badawi's action until he becomes an honorable man. And for the cultural background of The Answer Is No reflect a traditional Middle Eastern culture with a vast amount of patriarchal values and a rigid social norm. And last, I already prepared the quotes for this story, which is past experiences empower us to grow strong. Thank you.
And the next is I would like to continue this presentation by explaining Hills Like White Elephants by Ernest Hemingway in 1926. The first analysis is about the major theme. The major theme from the Hills Like White Elephants is about choice and consequences in gender roles in romantic relationships. And the next analysis is about character development of the American guy. The American guy is a symbol of rigid masculinity, ignorance, and manipulation, especially in the American in that moment. The evidence is on the page 2, line 5 until 6, which is said that he literally switched the topic by saying, "Should we have another drink?" while the girl is explaining about the simple operation. And he initially avoids discussion of their problems, but when pressured, he tackles them head-on by oversimplifying operation and relentlessly pushing her to have it. The evidence is on the page 2 last line until page 3 line first. by the end of the story, there's no character development from the American guy. And the next, we will discuss about the character development of the girl or chick. The girl appears helpless, confused, and indecisive. She fully relies on the man, which is illustrated in the beginning of the story, as she could not even order what she wants to drink. The evidence is on the page first, line 7 until 13, which is said that she wants to drink, she doesn't know what she wants to drink, and then she wants just cervezas, but she once again doesn't know how much glass that she wants to order. However, in the end of the story, the girl realizes that she has to end their relationship despite her desire to make the American guy happy. She understands that even when she gets that operation, it will not make him happy. In many ways, the girl's realization of this fact gives her power over the American guy, who never really understands why they still can't have the world like they once did. And the next, we will analyze about the conflicts. The first is about man versus self, or the girl or chick versus herself. She is self-conflicted with herself because of her indecision on doing that simple operation, or as known as abortion. It is conveyed that she truly cares about the decision she makes based on the amount of time and thinking she does in the story. This decision is not coming fast to her, which shows how much she really cares about what happens and the impact that her decision will have on not only on herself but the other people around her, especially the American guy, which is her spouse. And the next is we'll analyze about the conflicts between man versus man, or between the American guy and chick. The conflicts is about different arguments on doing the simple operation. The American guy wants her to get an abortion, while the girl wants to keep her fetus. Ultimately, she just wants him to stop talking, and he walks away, hoping to clear some of the tension between them. And the next, we will discuss about symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism in this story, and we have provided the illustration by Sean Rincon. First symbolism is elephants. The two most well-common references to elephants come with the same. The elephants is in the room, which means abortion procedure that chicks and the men must decide to do or not to do. It's a big problem for them. And the next is a white elephant gift. It means that it's an outrageously ugly gift that is often given in jest that no one really wants. It means that it symbolizes the fetus inside her body. At first, she compares the mountains to white elephants, but then decides they don't really like them. This seems to be a metaphor to the baby she seems to want to keep, while the man wants it to be just the two of them again. And then next we will discuss about drinks or alcohol. The drinks are a distraction for Chick and the American man. Furthermore, it symbolizes Chick's indecision about that simple operation. Chick wants to have a beer, and then she wants to try the Anis del Toro. Chick remarks that everything tastes like licorice, especially the things she waited so long to try, like absinthe. And it's always a disappointment. This could also be a metaphor for the baby she is thinking about having, or for the hopes that the man would be more open to having a baby. And instead, he lets Chick down by advocating for the abortion. And the next we will discuss about hills. The beauty of the hills represent their happiness, and she knows they will never have them back, not in fully. And the next is the big curtain. The curtain keeps out out the flies from the bar, and it holds Chick's attention several times. It allows her a distraction from her tense confrontation with the man as she realizes it is advertising Anis Del Toro. She touches the beads as the man tells her he wants her to have an operation. The beads curtain separates them from the actual barroom, and as the man walks back from the platform, he hopes that she will be feeling better or more agreeable as he passes through the curtain and returns to her. And next, let's discuss about the literary techniques. The first is the iceberg theory. Ernest Hemingway is using dialogues without any dramatic narration and internal monologues to leave the reader questioning about the inner plot beneath it, just like an iceberg. And the next, Hemingway usually uses a repetition to emphasize what the girl said. It is clear in the evidence that we have provided in this PowerPoint. And the next is metaphor. Metaphor is just like the symbolism that we have already explained previously. Next. And we will discuss about the cultural background. The cultural background set time in Europe between the World War I and World War II. Abortion was an illegal procedure in the 20s, and so direct references to it were out of the question if Hemingway wanted the story to be published. Instead, he masked the true meaning behind the fake dialogue and description, allowing the story to be published, and for his critique of male dominance around women's health to gain exposure. At that time, patriarchy was a big norm around society. Hemingway uses the dynamic dialogue among characters to critique traditional gender roles in relationship, exemplifying how when males act in their own self-interest, it drowns out the voice of their partner. Rather than considering their partner's feelings and desires, males often suppress input from women and instead make decisions for them instead of with them. And last is I would gladly to explain about the quotes from Hemingway, which said that the best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them anyway. Next. We will discuss about points of comparison. The first is theme by theme. From the answer is no story, the major theme is about feminism and trauma that was experienced by a young girl when she was a child, which shaped her life present to avoid love, and how the reappearance of the new headmaster of the abuser forces her to relive a living in a painful present. And while Hills Like White Elephants is about choice and consequences in general in romantic relationship. And what's the similarity between them? The two narratives are related to the reproductive and existential freedom of a woman. Chick is confronted with a possible abortion, which is a symbol of death of a future family. The historical of no of the teacher was the refusal of the authorization of a sexual violation by a marriage, the decision concerning who narrates her body and life.
And the last is character by character. From the answer is no, the woman shows her dignity by refusing the man who once abused her. Even though he no holds power as headmaster, he represents authority and pressure, while she represents strength and self-respect. Her mother supports her, despite worrying about society's judgment. The society around them expects women to obey men, but the woman chooses her dignity over fear. And the character by character from the Hills Like White Elephant story is Chick feels unsure and emotional as she thinks about the abortion, while the American men pressure her by saying it is an easy operation. She wants understanding, but he wants a simple life without responsibility. The waiters appears briefly, showing normal life around them, and the setting the hills and the train station symbolize the difficult choice they must make. And the last, the similarity character by them is both female character in The Answer Is No and Hills Like White Elephants are under pressure of the male figures who prefer to dictate their choice in both stories. The women are in conflict with their emotion, but they attempt to save their dignity. The men are the dominating force as they are forceful in their desires. Both the story emphasize on women attempting to make their own decision despite male pressure by saying I'm fine.
So that's all from us, and thank you. And if we make any unconscious mistakes, we apologize deeply and truthfully. Thank you.
Thank you.